Hello everyone, I'm going to be showing you VIFS for structured file tree editing. Super simple and cool little program that I made for editing file trees. Now, here we go. I'm just going to show you a small example. So we have test.txt, and we're just going to do test1.txt. Then we have the line number, which in this case is going to be 1, and we have this useless number here, which I'll show you what that is later. This is important. It's useless for my program, but it's useful for a different one that works with mine, which I'll show you in a moment, which is grep. So now we have our line just like this, and we're going to call that one 1. So now if you're using Emacs or Vim, of course you should probably know the abilities of it, where we can just add on to stuff like this and just bada bing, bada boom, it's all ready to go. And now we've just generated 15 files. Next, I also have a couple extra files in the file tree that I want to be able to modify and try some stuff out on to show you guys that as well. So for that, we're just going to go through and add those folders in. Next, I want to add a couple duplicate duplicate lines just like this, which maybe I should do this for all of them. Yeah, let's just do that for all of them. I'm going to copy and go to the first colon, add 1, and then I'm going to go down. So there we are. We're just going to add all of these 1 duplicates each. So there we go. We do have a little bit of a large file now, but it should be fine. So this is the first part of the program, is that it's able to just generate large quantities of files super easily. So now if I just generate using that file, it's going to give me all the files that we need with all the stuff that we typed out inside of gen.vifs, including all of these here, and of course all of these here as well. Now, from this point, we might want to make some other changes as well. So we're going to make every second line say, world or hello. There we go. We'll make it say hello. So we're going to go back to the beginning, go over to here, v colon, and then VA, DW, world, and we're going to go down over to here. So now all of the second lines are all going to say world. Now, which I actually meant to make that hello. So let's just do replace, which actually doesn't matter now. We'll just keep it. So we're going to go over to here and do gen.vifs, or vifs gen.vifs. There we go. So now when we do this, every single one will have world at the end of each one. Now for the command that's super cool that combines with this is grep. I'm using grep, so keep that in mind. You may have to change the command. The important part is vim grep. And of course this regular expression. So if I change this to world and send this in, now when I go back to the original gen file here, what we're going to see is that it's changed, of course, because we just modified it, which I keep misspelling, which is very, very nice, isn't it? Okay, there we go. So now we have every single time world was used, which was every second file. So now I want to modify this to say hello instead of world. So now we can just do a simple, replace string, and we want to replace world with hello. So there we are. But now we want to add the number of this onto hello. So let's do this. We're going to do v, y, we're going to do, fh, and we're going to go to the end and paste that, go back to the beginning, and there we go. So now we've just modified every single time world was used, and we also changed it so that there's a couple extra things on the ones that are in specific folders. So now what we can do is VIFS gen.vifs and very easily modify that, and now every single one of these is modified to where this now says hello ASDF, and for this one it says hello to ASDF, and of course hello 1 ASDF. A super convenient way of both creating a load of files and also modifying a ton of files across a file tree using Vim. Of course, if you don't know how to use Vim or Emacs, this isn't as useful, but obviously it's still useful if you're using Notepad++, or even if you don't necessarily want to deal with file trees. This is a great way of doing that as well. Though right now I don't actually generate the file tree. I'll do that on a later update, hopefully. So if I actually get time to do it, I did make this for work because I have a lot of stuff I do at work. I'm very busy, so I created this to save myself some time. Either way, super useful, and hopefully you guys like it. Don't forget to check it out in the link in the description, and have a great, wonderful, sublime day, and God bless. Like and subscribe.